In this video, we will try and answer the question, can an affidavit of evidence, once it is filed before the court and taken on record of the court, be discarded? The answer is no, it cannot be discarded. And this answer we get from the judgment of the Bombay High Court in the matter of Shrimant Rohokale and others versus Bhaskar Shrimant Rohokale. Now, the facts of the case are as follows. This is a partition suit. Defendant numbers 1, 2, 3 and 4 filed a common written statement. Defendant number 5 adopted that written statement. Now, when it came to giving evidence, defendant number 1 gave evidence, and in that evidence he deposed that he gave evidence on behalf of defendant numbers 2 and 4. Defendant number 4 also filed his affidavit of evidence. This affidavit of evidence was taken on record by the court and marked as an exhibit. The plaintiff therefore filed an application to discard this evidence, saying that, see, defendant number 1 has deposed before this honorable court that he is deposing on behalf of defendant numbers 2 to 4. Also, when defendant number 1 was giving evidence, defendant number 4 was present in court. The honorable lower court discarded that evidence on the ground that defendant number 1 had given evidence for defendant number 4, and also defendant number 4 was present in court. Matter came in a writ to the Bombay High Court. The Bombay High Court held that every defendant has a right to defend himself, even if defendants filed a common written statement. Each defendant had a right to defend himself and therefore lead evidence and be subjected to cross-examination. Once the affidavit of evidence of the defendant is taken on record by the court and marked as an exhibit, it forms a record of the court. It cannot be discarded. In fact, an earlier judgment of the Bombay High Court, the Banganga Co-operative Housing Society versus Vasanti Nerurkar, stated that once the affidavit of evidence is on the record of the court, it forms a part of the record of the court. It cannot be withdrawn. Now, if an affidavit of evidence forms part of the record of the court and cannot be withdrawn, then there is no question of it being discarded. This is what this particular judgment, Shrimant Rohokale and others versus Bhaskar Shrimant Rohokale, held.